So, today I will be brutally honest with you and tell you which of these coins you should avoid and which can actually do 100x. So, I will tell you the conservatives, not the optimistic. I will be conservatives in this tier list. So for RXO, I honestly see a 10x. It's still possible from this point. If you look at RXO, it has a pretty good run up already, but it still only sits at a $255 million market cap. Also, if you want to look at a trading view chart, you can see that there's still room to upside. Until to this top, it's a 2x almost. So if you can go all the way to maybe like $3, that's 10x. And with alt season coming, yeah, I can see that happen. So a 10x for RXO is pretty reasonable. Next, sellers AI tech. This is a 20x potential easily. If you look at AI tech, it sits at so low levels here just to go to its pre-cycle peak. It's already a 5x. We don't have to go far beyond that to meet this 20x. So 20x is pretty easily in for AI tech. Playable games. Playable games is also a 20 to 50x project. It's a low cap gaming studio built on AVAX. And if you look at it right now, we can see that's in a pretty good buying range actually. From here until the top where it was, it's over 5x. So yeah, this is an easy 20x. Altua. Altua can do a 10x from here. Probably maybe a 20x, but as I said, we want to stay conservative. So when we take a look at Altua, it had already a very big run up, and I've sold most of it in this move to the upside. So here's where I exited. So it all pumped with a 10x. Yes, it was a 10x. So to do another 10x from here, it sounds like a little bit too far, but it's actually not. Like if we put us directly to the 1.618, which is my price target for wave 3 we are launching it. So yes, a 10x is a conservative idea for Altua. Now for Superverse, there's a 5x. If you take a look at Superverse, this did already from the low to where it's now a 30x, like there's not much to come, honestly. This already did so much. Yeah, that's a 5x to the 100% level. I don't see it. It can go higher, of course, but we want to stay conservative. So a 5x. AVAX, same thing. Same thing. If you take a look at AVAX, yes, it's sitting actually at pretty good levels for now. 36, I mean, I got in at like 20, 21, but 50x, and I think we can easily go to 300. So that's even a 7x. But as I said, conservative 5x. Beam, the same, but probably has higher reward than AVAX because it's still lower cap than AVAX. If you take a look at Beam, it had a really good run up, and I actually don't see why we cannot reach those above 20 cents. So, yeah, there's a 5 to 10x easily for Beam, and that's like Superverse, Beam, and AVAX. Those are safe plays. If you want to make safe, easy money, put them in these coins, and not, for example, in XE. Like XE is a coin to avoid. That's a coin from the past cycle. You don't want to be in those coins. They had a time, but they are shit right now. They are shit. And I think X is still over $1 billion market evaluation. That's crazy. I wouldn't go into these coins. So potential, yes, that's a 5x. Like there isn't much to come in this coin. If you look at how, use the T. Let's look if at the maxi chart. Yes, I even have a count here. So from here to the top, it's 70%. Yes, I mean $5 would be pretty crazy for Tau. That would put it at 10x. I think that's the maximum, honestly. Yeah, I think $2.50 are good for potential in a conservative way. So 5x is chain GPT. From this point on, I honestly think this is maximum doing a 10x, probably a 5x, because it had a pretty good one up this past days, and I sold actually everything at this top because I want to allocate into lower projects. But if you take a look at ChainGPT, from here to the top, it's 150%. So that's already over a 2x. But for it to do a 10x, it would need to go all the way up here to almost $3. Yeah, 260 maybe, 250. It is possible, definitely. But I would say like something between 5 and 10x. For a safe coin like ChainGPT is pretty good. Domi Online. Domi is my easy 20x. Like Domi and Playable are easy 20x coins. If you take a look at Domi Online, it had a crazy one up in this first pre-alt season AVAX hype. It already did this season like over a 30x. That's crazy. And from the lows, we are currently up 3x. So all the other coins are bleeding right now. Domi only went down like 40%, so it outperformed the market basically, because all the other coins are crazy down. So it is an uptrend, higher highs, higher lows, and I see it really coming at least to here. Like that's already 30x. That's easy in my opinion. I have my bags in Domi, I have my reasons. I posted also on X if you want to follow me there. There I give daily updates on coins on my LTF accounts. So feel free to follow me there. So DAI. DAI had this FUD, but this is an easy 10x. If you take a look at DAI, it had this crazy FUD where we dumped 60% in like a couple of hours. And from here to go all the way up is 70%. Yeah, this can do like a 5 to 10x probably. Yeah, I will put it maybe here. Elysium can do a 10x. My problem with Elysium is that it's pretty weak right now. I've sold all my Elysiums already, but maybe there is a possibility I will buy them back. Because it is a good product, but the price looks so weak right now. We've broken this trend line to the downside. Maybe we retest it right now and go even lower to the screen area. Here you could look for an entry, but it had this crazy one and I bought it somewhere here like at 2.5 cents. And from here to go to the all-time high, it's already a 4x. So this can easily do a 10x. Easy. I think it's already like $200 million market cap. If you take a look at it. Yes, 200 exactly. Yes, if this 2 billion is easy, they could easily go to 2 billions. There's no doubt. GameSwift. I have already talked about it. That's my 20 to 50x project. If you take a look at GameSwift, I think it's like about 50 million maybe, $50 million market cap. Yeah, this is easy, easy. if you take a look at the charts, because I only invest in something when I see the charts. So yeah, from an everyday perspective, we have a clear count alone from this point to go to the all-time high. It's a 9x, and we will take it out. I'm going to almost guarantee you we will take that out. So this is a 20x easy. X-verse, that's also 20x potential. If we take a look at X-verse, I think I have it here. Yes. So why I bought X-verse exactly is because of this pump we had. We had in 1 week this 4x pump, and this showed me that this coin is actually alive, and people having their eye on that coin are ready to buy. So yes, we are seeing a pretty good support right here, so this is a perfect buying opportunity. From here to go to the top, it's 14x. Yeah, it can easily do a 20x, easy. So Wender. Yes, Wender cannot do more than 5x, I'm honest. Wender is already so high valued. I think I have it here somewhere. Here. If we take a look at Wender, it already sits above $7. To go to this high, but I honestly think almost every altcoin goes to this high, where this high from the pre-alt seasons, yes, pre-alt season. So there's a 2x. I mean, if we need to go like to $50, like not even like around $30 to $40 to do a 5x, that's pretty reasonable. I think that is gonna happen. That is gonna happen. But a 10x, they would need to go to 70. It's possible, everything crypto is possible. But $70 Wender, it's hard to see, honestly. Corpo, again, this is probably, yes, after Domi Online, the easiest 20x there is to make. The easiest safe 20x there is to make. If we take a look at Corpo, beautiful price action, beautiful inputs to the upside. From this point where we are right now until the high, that's a 7x. This can easily blast the stop 20x in. I'm saying the 20x. So based AI. Based AI, I think this can do a 20x. Yes, I think. It already sits about at like a $150 million market cap. But when yes, 167. This can go into the billions. And yes, easy. If you take a look at base, it's sitting right now inside this range. Like we haven't done much actually. It looks like we haven't done much, but this was already like a 7x, which is crazy. It doesn't look like it, but it did move crazy, but it's already ranging. Like I think once we break this trend line to the upside, then we really move. Like even if you do something like this until $100, which you can reach easily, I think that's a 10x. And I think yeah, $200 is easy in for this coin. PAL. I think PAL can do a 10x. Yes, PAL can definitely do a 10x. I think the perfect buying opportunity. Like we had this FUD and also in PAL, like same with the AI. Like this was probably the easiest 10x you could have made to that time and also until today, because I'm so sure we're going to take out this high, and avoiding this would be a 10x, even above a 10x. But from this point, a 10x is easiest, and yes, like this is a 3x. To go to 10x, we need to go to $3. Yes, that's easy. That's easy for the AI. and for PAL. So crypto hunters, yes, that's my 100x gem. That's my gem. If you take a look at it, I think I have it here, yes. So the price action is not looking good. I'm going to be honest, it is not looking good at all. But from this price to the top, that's a 30 to 33,000% move. That's over that's a 350x. That's not even 100x, that's a 350x. But we don't even have to go up to there. Like, that's 10x. If it goes to $1.07, 17 cents, that's a 10x. The question is it going there? Because this coin looks weak, really weak. But that's my gamble. I mean, somewhere you have to gamble. Node AI, probably 10 to 20x. I will put it here above all. Because it is, I don't know if it's sitting right now at good price, but it was sitting earlier this morning at pretty good price levels. If we take a look at Node AI here, it had crazy, it had a crazy good dip, which everyone should have bought, I think, yes. Like perfectly to the support area, perfectly, man. From this point to the top, it's already a 4x. And if you take it from where price is right now, yeah, that's also 4x. So I just can do it 10 to 20x easily. Yeah, put it at 10x, between 10 and 20x. So Octavia, that's 20 to 50x potential. Let's put it right here. If you look at Octavia, it had this really strong up run over 5x or 6x, better say. And we are retesting this support area, which I have marked in green. From this point to this high, it's already a 25x. So I really don't see why we cannot do a 20x. Easy. Shockwaves, that's a 50 to 100x, absolutely a 50x. If you take a look at it, I have it here, I think. Yes, Neuros. So in the pre-alt season, this coin, I will only take it to this week, did almost a 50x without an alt season. Without an alt season. So we have cooled down hard. This coin went down by 95% since then. But we found here support and we saw a confirmation. Like this did a 3x. We broke out this high. So we broke a downtrend. We made a higher high. And it looks like we are making a higher low as well. So we are on an uptrend right now. We made a change of character. So I think this is a pretty good bet that this goes up to here again. And if it does, that's already a 10x or something. That's a 14x. And remember, we're in alt season, so this can easily do a 50x. Yes, there's a 20, 50x, maybe 100x even. But again, there's like a coin with a $600,000 market cap. So that's a really gamble. That's a micro cap. LimeWire. Can put it at an easy 10x or maybe a 20x. I personally have LimeWire because it looks really strong. So if you take a look at this, we have a clean impulsive count to the upside. I think we can go lower, maybe by 24% or something like that. But from here to the top, yes, that's a 7x. And again, I think we will take out this top and go beyond further, because that is what the altcoin by the higher caps did. And what the higher caps did is only the preview of what the lower caps do. because your money is always rotating. Yes, this can also do with 30x. Solana, yes, that's a 5x and no more, let's be honest. Solana was such an outperformer this cycle. This was crazy. Man, it went from, yes, from $8 all the way to 270. That's crazy. Yeah, we can see like from, yeah, February, it's pretty much on sideways. This coin is so high cap right now, and it's so hard to move this up. Yeah, even let's be honest, like even a 5k, 5x is hard for this coin. But it's a safe money, like it's safe money. Sandbox, yeah, avoid this coin. Yes, let's be honest, Sandbox is not something you want to invest in. It's, yeah, it's not good simply. S Fund, 20x. The S Fund is the leading launchpad, the biggest launchpad out there. It outperformed the cycle in this phase by a 2x. This is a 10x, while the altcoin market did a 5x, so it outperformed it by a 2x. And once launchpad season and IDO season starts, this is going to outperform crazy. To the side is a 3x. I think it's gonna go here. That's over 20x even. I have my bags in CDFI, and yes, I think that's a pretty good play. Dogecoin, yeah. Same thing with all the other coins. Like, it's too high cap. It cannot do a 10x from here. I mean, it can, but it's not the highest probabilities. So here I have Nakamoto Games. I think Nakamoto Games can do a 10 to a 20x. The problem I have with Nakamoto Games, I have it here, is that it was such an outperformer this whole cycle. Since the moment the Bitcoin low was in at 15k, this thing did nothing but outperform everything. I mean, this did a 6,000%. It's over 60x. And we are still sitting at a 20x. So we are still outperforming Bitcoin from the lows, remember. So I'm looking to get into this, but not at these prices, honestly. Because, yeah. So if we now take a look at AMX, that's a 5x for the same reason as all the others here in this category. Ronin, same thing, all high cap, infrastructure, Sui, 2 high cap, 5x, XRP. Yeah, I would say avoid this coin, man. It already pumped, so there's no reason to get into this. So I hope you like it. Like it if you like it.